Another very well done and remarkably interesting episode of Severance is in the book. Season 2, Episode 8 gives us an entirely new look at one of the show's most interesting characters in Harmony Cobell. Let's talk about it with full spoilers. For anyone out there who may think that this episode does not matter to the overall story, or that it's filler, or that it was just flat out boring, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. This episode was absolutely incredible, and it proves for two things. One, the importance of Harmony Cobell, and two, how this show could literally film an episode of television however they want to and still make it good. Harmony Cobell has always been one of the show's most interesting and intriguing characters. Her role as the head of the Severed Floor, her impact on Lumen, her involvement, her obsession with all of it, how she's kind of become one of the cult followers of Lumen in season 1 per se. Her role was much larger in that season up until now in season 2. But now we know all of those answers. We now know why all of that is the case, as she was a child work labor for Lumen when she was a kid in a town that ended up being destroyed because of what Lumen was doing. But her time working for Lumen as a child was very, very different. And it's revealed in the episode that she was an incredibly smart person, even as a child, so much so that she went through the Wintertide Fellowship, which we are also learning about with Miss Hwang and Mr. Milchek back at Lumen. But as we are watching the episode, there's this looming thing out there that Harmony Cobell is looking for. She is going to her family home to look for something that she left behind that she desperately needs. And it is revealed that it is the blueprints for the Severed program. Not only that, but the overtime contingency, the Glasgow block, and everything else that is regarding Lumen and the Severed program. Harmony Cobell is the scientist and the genius behind all of it. This changes everything. This is such a massive part of this story, and whether or not it is revealed in the future, whether or not she's able to speak her piece on it, or she is using it for some reason we don't know right now, it is a very incredibly important piece to this entire story, because everything that the Egans are built on and what they have said to the public and their entire history is based on a lie. Sure, everything regarding Kier and their beliefs and how they go about their life may be true, and the way that they live their life. But when it comes to the Severed program and everything that entire thing is built on, it is based on a lie. James Egan lied. And Harmony Cobell was told to keep it a secret, to basically bury it, otherwise she would be banished from the family that she was brought into. How does this fit into the overall story? Like what is the ultimate goal for Harmony Cobell? Is she just wanting to reveal to the world that the Egans are not responsible for the Severed program, that Lumen isn't responsible for that she is actually the genius behind all of it? Whatever ends up happening, like I said earlier, this has made Harmony Cobell even more important than she was before. She obviously ran the Severed program, but now we know why she ran that floor, why she wanted to be on that specific floor and stay in the role that she was in, because the Severed program is her baby. The people, the innies,